approval. Still in the work uniform. Battery meat. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. And now load. Let there be load. Load. Let it load. Let it load. Let it load. Let it load. How you doing, Jacob Reed? Reed, let me sing you a song I wrote for you. Hey, Dudek, how's it going, my friend? How you doing, Christy? Rob, nice to see you. Apparently I sound shattered. Do I sound shattered? I feel like I sound... Wait, so far I said hello to you. Hello, Mr. Burns. Burnsy. Burnsy. What's that little charge thing on the left? Still wearing my work uniform. It's not comfortable. We'll make it through. People still bloody voice chat. Hola. Oh my, they are still in the voice. Hello, Mr. Chase. Well, this is the first thing you said. How am I going to know you're in here until you said something? My mind reader, Chase. Welcome, Jay. How you doing? Nice to see you. The show will begin shortly. It is a little bit later than normal, but it might be, I don't know, it might be better for the American viewers. I imagine it won't change much for the EUs. Ignore that noise. Wearing my work jumper still. Gotta get it off. Alright. Welcome to the stream, Baker. Oh yes, day one was spicy. It was good. And hopefully day two can top it. Oh my god. Day two's card. Like I said, we'll get going in just a few minutes. If day two can top it, that would be... Day one's already started us out nice and strong. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Where's that follow? I haven't got Twitch up. Oh, the sub! Woo! Thank you. If you'd have given me like 3 more days, you would see a nice animation with that sub. I have the animation, but I'm waiting for the emotes before I put it all on the screen. It was lovely. Oh, you'd have seen a nice elbow drop. It would have been beautiful. You would have cried a little bit. I paid for a beautiful looking emote. Well, not emote. I have emotes too. I paid for some emotes too, but I paid for an alert. Oh, welcome to the stream, BJ. But I appreciate that, Jokers. You are a legend. You're single-handedly funding my lunch that I have to give to the Pyro Budget team. For that, I appreciate you. Is it 7 yet? Oh, it is 7. Okay. Alright. I can't see the chat at the moment. Sorry, I don't even know why I asked. Setting everything up. You know how it be. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Day 1 was an absolute blast. Day 2 will hopefully live up to day 1. Maybe even exceed day 1. But if you don't know what's going down today, I'll give you the old rundown as I do. You know how it be. Gotta give it that little rundown. But before I give you the rundown, I'll give you the recap for what happened on day 1. Because my god, it was a stacked day. You can't, for those who didn't see it, for those who weren't there, let me give you the recap of what happened on day 1. Day 1, I think day 1 of UnChained might be one of my favorite pay-per-views I've ever seen. It's up there with Broadway Bash. An incredibly spicy show, but both days 8 matches. Give me 1 second. I have not long been home from work, so I normally get a lot of time to prepare everything. All right. So the recap for day 1. For those who might have missed it, unfortunately, you might have missed it. You know, you can't always be there. It's fine. But of course, we kicked off that number 1 contenders elimination chamber match to determine who would be facing either Ashley Rain or Haley Jones. The winner of that was Valkyrie, eliminated 4 of the 5 people. The other elimination came at the hands of Quinn. Valkyrie took advantage of coming out 6th to win the chamber. Second match of the night, Joe Blade defeated Jay Mamba. In our third match, Danielle Davis was able to beat Aya Ali Vaziri. Fourth match, Tag Team Championships on the line. The Mustache Powers successfully defended their UIW Tag Team Championships. Megan Cooper put down Arai in our 5th match of the evening. Rob Cross with the upset win over Sunshine, but you can't take away from the fact that Jacob Ziegler attacked Sunshine's manager Aaron White backstage before the match. That could have had massive implications on the outcome. The co-main event of day 1. Frankie Burns put down Brian Jacobson after a hellacious matchup. It didn't even start for like the first 10 minutes. They were brawling on the outside. And then the main event, we crowned our first ever UIW Lionheart champion. And that man was Jay Jones. Came out 3rd in the chamber. And what a clinic, what a performance he put on. But let's get into the day 2 rundown. What can we expect from day 2? I'm expecting a lot of greatness. Welcome to the stream, Mixer, Mr. I know you, Sir Surfire, right? Ah, see, I remember you. Yes. I could just say Surfire instead of Mr. Mexican America. That's a lot easier. That's exactly true. All right, but this is what we can expect for day 2 of UnChained. I know you will love it when I struggle to keep up with these. But we kick off day 2 with a huge #1 contenders match. That's right, we have 2 Goliaths, 2 behemoths. In the form of Tone White, Marco Punish collided. They collided back at Broadway Bash. Marco Punish defeated Tone White by destroying the ring. He just happened to be the last man standing. Well, today, doesn't matter if the ring's destroyed, it's Falls Count anywhere. Then our second match of the evening is a handicap match, but the general manager did not make the. He did not post it. He didn't feel it was warranted at the time. So we've got Ryder Dixon and Christian Page in our third match of the evening. That really caught me off guard. Then our fourth match of the evening. I'll get to the story behind that when it gets to the handicap match. Fourth match of the evening though. Elimination Chamber for the UIW Apex Championship. Amber Briggs, Amber Reed, Julia R. Patrick, Ali Cage, Christy Redding, and Alice Blake collide. Can you not hear me? Then Ricky Delaney defends his television championship against George King in our 5th match of the evening. Can George King end his reign, or will Delaney continue his second reign? Then we get into our tertiary main event. Amelia Sky challenged Jade Dynamite. Dynamite took it the wrong way though. Took it more of Amelia Sky trying to, kick her while she's down. What was a friendly request has kind of turned into a bit of a heated feud as we move into our co-main event. The first of 2 big championship matches. Haley Jones looks to regain her UIW Women's Championship, but Ashley Rain looks to continue her reign by making her second defense tonight. And then of course main event. They didn't get the main event spot of Broadway Bash, but they have the main event tonight. Tops Newsom looks to make his first defense of the UIW World Heavyweight Championship, and it's against the former champion Kevin Dudek. Boom! Boom! Shakalaka! I did not realize the music was so loud. My apologies. But I hope you enjoyed the boom shakalaka. But now we head into our first match of the evening. You know what it is. The 2 behemoths, the 2 titans collide to see who will face either Kevin Dudek or Tops Newsom. Let's get into it. Out first though, gonna be Marco Punish, the man that won at Broadway Bash, the man who destroyed the ring to ensure victory over Tone White. It does not matter tonight though if the ring is destroyed, because it's Falls Count anywhere. The pinfall could happen ringside. It could happen in the ring. It could happen ringside. It could happen on the toilet. It could happen anywhere. If I'm willing to bet that Tops Newsom and Kevin Dudek are watching this one closely, because the winner of that championship match will make their next defense against the winner of this match. This does determine as well what brand these 2 gentlemen will be on. Of course, as I've already confirmed, the UIW World Heavyweight Championship will be on Intensity, while the UIW Women's World Champion will be on Ignition. Then of course the new belt Lionheart Championship will be on Ignition, and then Apex Championship for the women will be on Intensity. So the winner of this is guaranteed to be on the same brand as the UIW World Heavyweight Championship, while the other one will still be up for grabs in the draft. Marco Punish though, he's beaten Tone once. Tone will claim it wasn't a true win because he didn't get an actual decision over Tone. He was just the first person back to his feet. And now we await the arrival of the self-proclaimed demigod of professional wrestling, the leader of the business, Tone White. Tone, of course, has had championship matches before. He's been robbed of a chance to be in the first ever championship match. He was distracted by Max Power, I believe, allowed Kevin Dudek to roll him up. And then he finally got a shot at Dudek, but the general manager at the time, Dander Slate, attacked Tone mid-match with a steel chair. Tone White, though, he's ready for this match, and so is Marco. These are two Goliaths, two behemoths. I don't expect the longest match in the world out of these two, but I do expect a powerful one. I expect these two to be throwing heavy strikes at each other, heavy throws. Everything about this match is heavy. They destroyed a ring. It's got to be reinforced tonight. Here we go. Tone White, Marco punish. The bell has rung. And a turn spear out the gate. Shades of Broadway bash by Tone White. Started up the same way he started at Broadway. Of course, if you remember Broadway bash, it was indeed a very strong showing for Tone. In fact, until the superplex that broke the ring, Tone was in full control at Broadway bash. Has that lost maybe knocked his confidence? I mean, he did lose to Rob Cross earlier this week as well at the hands of Marco Punish. And we see Marco now launching Tone across the ring. These two men, neither of them are used to being thrown around. Neither of them have actually lost clean in their UIW careers as well, I believe. Marco lost to Tops, but Tops attacked him before the match. Marco lost to Rob, but Rob had Benny and BJ attack him. I don't believe either of these men have ever lost clean in UIW. Tops looking to pick Tone up. I mean, Tops on my mind now. Marco looking to pick Tone up. Both men back in the ring. This is Falls Count Anywhere, of course. They can brawl to the outside. They can brawl to the cafeteria. They can brawl wherever they like. They can brawl all the way to wherever Spanish took Karasuke on the Super Show earlier this week. Irish whip now by Marco. Sends Tone into the ropes. Rebound. Big knee to the midsection though by Tone, and another spear. Straight to Marco Punish and into the pin. Only a 1 count, not even. Marco slips back onto that bottom rope, as does Tone, as does Marco. Back and forth we go. Exchanging position. Snapmare by Marco. Marco now going to drive the knee into the spine of Tone White. Wear down the big man. Force him to expend some energy to force himself back, force his way back to his feet. That knee driven deep into the spinal cord of Tone White. Marco just laying him out on the mat. Here comes Marco, that headbutt. Going to use that mask to his advantage, as he always does. That mask certainly has to give some sort of advantage. A big punch to the gut by Marco Punish. Back to his feet. Big boot doesn't take Tone off his feet. Both of these men. Uppercut doesn't take Marco off his feet, but the spear does. Into the pin on Marco Punish. One. Only a 1 count. Jesus, that should have been the tiebreaker, the spear count. Me and Topher, great minds think alike. The stomp to the midsection by Tone White and a boot to the midsection. Marco going to launch Tone through the air. Tone already going to the body of Marco constantly here. Marco stand on that left arm of Tone White. Lateral press now, peck to peck. Only for the count of 1 here in our opening matchup of day 2. Marco tries to grapple Tone from behind. Irish whip by Marco sends Tone into that far right corner. Goes for a spear of his own. Tone steps out of the way, but Marco's head bounces off that middle turnbuckle pad. How much will that hurt Marco? Of course, he has the Mars. But you've got to imagine there's some sort of neck pain there. Your head snapping back. Welcome to the stream, Orbs. Now Tone's head ricocheting off that top turnbuckle pad multiple times over. Shades of Top's Newsom of old. Stumbling out of the corner goes Tone. A stop to the back now by Marco. This, of course, for #1 contendership. They know the stakes. Big left hand by Marco Punish. Marco with a knee to the back of the head of Tone White. That all pressed once again by Marco. Only a 1 count steal in our first match. Stomp to the upper back of Tone. Another stomp by Marco. Marco looking to pick Tone up to his feet. Irish whip by Marco. Sends Tone into the near left corner. Goes for another spear. Trying to copy Tone. Doesn't work. Nobody does that spear. Well, of course, Marco does his own spear, but he doesn't normally set it up like that. Marco normally scouts you up. He's maybe he's letting the pressure get to him a little bit. He normally takes his time, scouts you up, lets you stagger to your feet, and then spears you. These spears out of nowhere are way more Tone's ball game. Arm underneath the chin. Tone with those phenomenal biceps. Look at the chunk. Just as big as Marco's head. Big elbow to the midsection now by Marco, followed by a second one that's going to force a release and free up Marco. Look at the power of Marco. Tone. Look at that. Dead. Look at him. Pressing Tone up in the air. That took all of the energy out of the big man. I mean, that cannot have been easy to lift. He just pressed Tone multiple times in the air. Overhand right. Marco trying to get in the head of Tone, it seems. Gets slammed into the mat by Tone. That was big. Doesn't go for the pin though, respecting the resiliency of Marco Punish. Of course, these two men aren't going to go down easy. Boot to the midsection by Tone. Now goes for the pin. That will press once again. And we get a 2 count with Marco kicking out. And keeping this #1 contenders match alive. Oh, Tone now! Look at him finish with White out! But Marco counters into a DDT. Marco looking to pick Tone up. Looking to pick Tone up! Choke slam by Marco, and you know what this could do! He doesn't even go for the pin! Marco! Up in the air! Marco! With a jackhammer! Into the pin! Imagine this! Marco could become your #1 contender! Oh, not quite a 2 count. Tone White just got hit by that nasty jackhammer, and he's lived to tell the tale for now at least. Look at Marco flexing in front of Tone. Big overhand right now by one of the big men in this matchup. Marco staring at Tone. No, Marco, what are you doing? Hoist up in the air, the discus right hand straight on the chin. Marco's down. Tops definitely going to be watching on. I mean, Tops has had history of Marco. Right now, he is the champ. Of course, he has to face Dudek, but he'll be watching on. He has that history of Marco. I don't know if he has too much history with Tone. Dudek, on the other hand, though, has the history of Tone. Has fought Tone on more than one occasion. I'm assuming, and he's fought Marco, in fairness. I think Dudek has fought both of these guys. Has beaten Tone, has not beaten Marco. Marco, though, look at a force a submission on Tone. Oh, welcome, sons. This is the first match. Probably about maybe 8 or 9 minutes into it. 10 minutes, maybe. Tone throwing Marco over that top rope, down to the floor below. Pinfall attempt, an immediate kick out by Marco. Tone looking to pick Marco up to his feet. Tone working that left hand. Big forearm to the face by Marco. Marco! Wait for the choke slam! Tone was just a little bit quicker. Oh my god, Marco almost would have choke slammed Tone onto those steel steps. The power bombs on the outside now from Tone to Marco. Like I said, these two men are not used to be throwing around like this. These two men don't get thrown around by anybody other than each other. And did Tops win that triple threat? He did, didn't he? Because didn't Marco get attacked before the match? which led to him being eliminated. But then Marco cost Tone. Look at the power by Tone! Another one! Another one! Tone again, not going for the pin. Oh no, he is going for the pin! 1, 2, a 2 count still. Marco kicking out of everything. Tone has thrown at him. Of course, he's able to counter the whiteout so far. As we expected, these two men not going to go down easy. Fireman's carry on the outside. Marco looking to pick Tone up to his feet. Marco! Choke slam on the outside! Oh, Tone's head! Hit the corner of the steps! 1, 2! Only a 2 count. Both of these men have kicked out multiple big maneuvers. Oh my god. Tone is in huge trouble. Tone is in huge trouble. Jawbreaker by Tone. Tone with a whiteout. No, Marco reverses it. Both men just tried to finish. Both men just got reversed. Under the bottom rope goes Tone. Here comes Marco to follow. Marco dragging Tone up to the feet. Big body shot by Marco. Looking to hoist Tone up, but Marco struggling. Tone now with a clubbing forearm. Oh, I don't know what Tone was going for there. Tone again for a third time. Out of nowhere into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Those back and forth finisher reversals were something special. That is Marco Punish's first clean in full loss in UIW. And what a match it was. What a way to kick off day 2. A win for the business. And Tone White will challenge either Tops Newsom or Kevin Dudek. Woo! That is set to be a spicy matchup. Can you imagine? Imagine how that's going to go down. But ladies and gentlemen, up next. This match, it did get an official place on the card. It didn't get an official match graphic because I think the UI general manager wanted to keep this on the low. As I explained, although someone edited the card, but essentially for the past few months, there has been Dawn Bryan propaganda being posted up all over UIW. People have actually been attacked and left with little Dawn Bryan flyers that say unwatchable without Dawn. Of course, that says there's UI and W in those words. It's highlighted every time. The general manager believes it has to be Dawn behind this. Well, who else would do that? Why would anyone else do that? So tonight, has put Dawn in this handicap match with the logic that if there is someone else out there making this propaganda for Dawn, they won't just sit by and let Dawn get beaten up. They'll come and help Dawn. Dawn's been put against the Sage Sisters tonight, who last time out did win in a handicap match against Danielle Davis. But out first, we will get both members of the Sage Sisters. We'll get Casey Sage and Shelly Sage to be the first ones out here tonight. Now, of course, as I mentioned a minute ago, they did team up in tag action earlier on in the month. Picked up a good win, actually. It was supposed to be a tag team matchup. But due to Ali Espaziri abandoning a tag team partner, it ended up not being a tag team matchup. Ended up being a handicap, just in similar to what they're in tonight. Out first though, Casey Sage. 1/3 of the Sage trio. I'm not sure why the general manager didn't make this a 3-on-1 handicap. But now we await the arrival of China Sage. They're beefing at the moment. The Sage sisters are not. They're not on the same page. They're arguing. They're very vocal about who is supposed to be the leader of the Sage sisters. But now we await the arrival of Dawn Bryan, the submission magician, coming all the way from Canada. Certainly does not deserve. I mean, if you ask my opinion, if Dawn really is innocent here and someone shows up, then she doesn't. Well, she wouldn't have deserved. I mean, there's certainly an apology that needs to be made there. Dawn Bryan don't deserve no handicap if she's innocent. Of course, if no one shows up, she might still be innocent. I don't know. But we'll wait and see. Welcome to the stream, Tristan. Hope you're doing well. Oh, wait a minute. The lights have gone out. Okay. I am seeing just as much as you guys right now. I can see nothing. Scarzamis. Now, for those who don't know, Master Manipulator Scarzamis look at that attire. Perhaps the one behind this Dawn Bryan propaganda. Alfie, she got me there. Frizzy always popping off with these fire masks. Scars and Miss looking to make her UIW debut tonight. And maybe the person with all this Dawn Bryan propaganda? Oh yeah, that does look like Dawn Bryan's old attire. Is that what you're getting at, Topher? That does. Scarzamis always very mysterious. I've called a few matches of hers over the years. Always the mysterious one, the enigma. Well, I'm looking to see how she fares tonight in this tag team match. It will be Dawn Bryan. Dawn Bryan just gave her a little look like, huh? What? Dawn Bryan is confused as anybody. Oh, Dawn Bryan looking for a cheeky roll-up straight out of the gate. One, only a 1 count. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Right hand, I'm looking to see where this develops though. I want to see what Scarzamis has to say. Over the top rope goes Dawn Bryan. Casey Sage going to follow her to the outside. Master Manipulator. Scarzamis, she must have been the one that hacked the match card. If you go look at the match card on the Discord, I mean, midway through, it just cuts off and gets replaced by some weird cryptic message. Scarzamis though here. Look at Dawn Bryan seemed just as confused as I am, as we are. Gave Scarzamis quite the look and just before this match started. Welcome to the stream, Frizzy. Irish whip now by Dawn. We're going to see Dawn and Skarsmith team up. I mean, Dawn might have been confused, but she's going to be thankful that there's someone in her corner. It's not a handicap tonight. Right hand there by Sage. Big right hand, little forearm to the face. Irish whip, Dawn now in the far left corner. Casey looking to tag out to China, perhaps show their teamwork. No, big boot to the face. Elbow to the face now by Casey Sage. Now a headlock. I'm going to throw Dawn into that far left corner. Again, tries to tag out to China, unsuccessfully. Irish whip now by Dawn, going to send Casey into the near right-hand corner. Dawn flies over the top rope because Casey slips out of the way. Oh, into a right hand as she enters the ring once again. A headlock by Casey Sage and a punch to the back. Casey looking to drag Dawn Bryan across the ring. Elbow to the midsection, followed by a second elbow and a third elbow. Forces a release. Irish whip now by Dawn, sends Casey into that far right corner. What is Dawn looking for? Up on the top rope. Look at this. Look at the athleticism. The submission magician. As the name says, so athleticism and, you know, aerial ability is not the name of her game, but she evidently has it in her locker, in her back pocket. Off the ropes goes Dawn into a knee, not once but twice, and then into a Russian leg swap. Russian leg sweep. To the thigh, counter with an elbow to the thigh there by Dawn. Kick to the thigh once again, another kick to the thigh, third kick to the thigh. Casey looking to pick Dawn up, kick to the thigh. In fairness, Dawn was called this long before Shayna came into WWE. Drop toe hold, elbow to the spine. Spinning soul kick there by Dawn Bryan. Drive in the face of China Sage into the center of the mat. Looking to pick China up to her feet. Single leg takedown now. She's known for that sharpshooter. Not going for the sharpshooter right now though, just a figure four. Any submission though from Dawn Bryan is always lethal. Seems as if China Sage is going to escape the submission hold and maybe get back to her feet. Dawn Bryan, of course, writhing in pain right now because when you reverse a figure four, it does a significant amount of damage to your opponent. Irish whip now, off the ropes goes Dawn, rebounds into a power slam from China Sage. Rolling heel to the face. China Sage starting to pick up some momentum here for the Sage sisters. Get stopped on the tracks though by a jawbreaker from Dawn Bryan, running crossbody. Oh, here we go! They are going to tag! Skarsmith enters the ring. Looking to pick China up to her feet. China, though, the arm drag. Dragging Skarsmith up. Dragging Skarsmith to the ring. Over the top rope! You're going to play with Skarsmith on the outside? That is not the best decision to make. Skarsmith always incredibly unpredictable. Elbow to the thigh. Trying to take China off her feet. China, though, kind of a tie-up here. Skarsmith with a strength advantage. Big right hand followed by the left. The left counter though with a right hand from China Sage. Under the bottom rope goes Skarsmith. China perhaps going to look to follow her back in the ring. Yes, she is. I'm going to drag China Sage. Oh, again. Oh, look, that Skarsmith says you want to go to the outside. I'm going to. Oh, no. Whoa. Skarsmith with a front flip. Playing the mind games, you know. China Sage tried to take Skarsmith to the outside, then tried to run back in the ring. Skarsmith having none of that. You want to go on the outside? Skarsmith is going to take it to the outside. A couple of right hands here and a kick to the midsection, a roundhouse kick and a spinning soul kick. Roundhouse kick again. Oh, China Sage tried to get back in the ring again, but Skarsmith's not allowing it. I'm going to throw China Sage into those steel step stabs. Skarsmith's really not allowing China Sage to get back in the ring. China obviously made a big mistake taking Skarsmith to the outside. Seems the China Sage perhaps now going to try and drag Skarsmith back. Oh no, head first off the apron. We're getting close to a count of 10 here though. Boot to the leg, takes the leg out from underneath for China Sage. Skarsmith with the Irish whip. Oh, Skarsmith slips in between, blocks off her excess. Is that going to be a 10 count? It is! Skarsamis got thrown to the outside by China Sage. Thrown back in the ring and then said, no, you want to go on the outside, I'll keep you on the outside. And then forced her to eat her words, eat her actions, give the consequence, and got her stuck on the outside for a 10 count. I'm sure these stage sisters aren't too happy. They signed up for a handicap match here tonight, and Scarlet Smith came out here to the aid of Dawn Bryan. Again, the GM definitely owes Dawn Bryan an apology. Evidently, the look Dawn gave Skarsmith when Skarsmith came out, to me at least, I'm no detective, but to me at least, looked as if she had no idea who this was. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, we go back into singles action. Still in our women's division, though. This match, well, please, sorry, I had like 2 hours sleep. Completely losing my words there, my bad. It be like that sometimes. I had no prep because I had to come home from work and stream. Anyway, we move on. Singles match action in the women's division. Riley Dixon made her return to UIW for the first time since becoming the runner-up in the 40 Women's Over-the-Top Rope High Stakes Battle Royale at Ticket to Broadway. Made her return by attacking Kristen Page. Riley Dixon, the first one out in this singles match. First of 2, of course, her opponent tonight, Kristen Page. Certainly not the kind of person you just want to pick a fight with for no reason. Riley Dixon, the runner-up in the 40 Women's High Stakes Battle Royale. Riley Dixon made her return to UIW maybe, 2 weeks ago? Kicking Kristen Page in the face mid-match during her qualification match for the #1 Contenders Chamber. For her opponent tonight, Kristen Page is not somebody you take lightly. She's had a rough month. Being kicked in the face, had her nose shattered, but even a Kristen Page with a shattered nose is somebody to be feared. Kristen Page, I'm sure, will be very frustrated upon missing the opportunity to be in that #1 Contenders Chamber. A bit of lag there. Let's hope that stays away. I'm sure if I'm Riley Dixon, and Riley Dixon is a smart competitor. She'll have a game plan. If I'm Riley Dixon, I'll be targeting that nose the whole night. The whole night. An injured Kristen Page is still a Kristen Page to be feared, though. You get caught by that knee, there's a 9 in 10 chances you're gonna go night. But here we go. The bell is rung. Riley Dixon still taunting Kristen Page. And Riley Dixon out the gate with a, sit-out suplex slam to Kristen Page. First, first proper match. First pay-per-view match since Ticket to Broadway back in, March? It's been a long time since Riley Dixon has felt the pressure of being on the pay-per-view stage. And last time she was runner-up in the 40 Women's High Stakes Battle Royale. Just opened in, Explorer accident, that was weird. Kristen looking to pick Riley up. Riley with the jawbreaker, stuns Kristen momentarily, goes for a kick to the legs, trying to sweep the legs out from underneath, but Kristen sees it coming. Kristen now looking for a single leg Boston Crab to Riley Dixon. Riley though rolls over, boot to the face of Kristen, there it is, target that nose early. Right hand by Riley Dixon doesn't connect. Riley now going to drag Kristen Page towards the ropes. Kristen Page going to break free with a couple of sharp elbows straight to the midsection, forearm to the face, countered by Riley. Now a collar elbow tie up once again. Riley gets pushed into the ropes. Clothesline by Kristen Page. Kristen now driving that boot straight in the chin of Riley Dixon. Riley Dixon in trouble here. Kristen strutting out the corner. Kristen now looking to drag Riley up to her feet. Well, up to one knee, I should say. With a nice kick to the midsection. Boot to the chin. Oh. Lateral press now. First pinfall attempt of this matchup. Not even going to be a 1 count though. Riley Dixon with a kick out. Keeps this matchup alive. Of course, stakes are nothing more than pride in this matchup. There's no qualification or anything up for grabs. This is just a battle between two fierce competitors in our women's division. And Riley Dixon with a powerbomb to Kristen Page to the outside. Kick to the midsection. Kristen catches the leg though. Dragon screw takedown by Kristen Page. Kristen back under that bottom rope. Back into the ring. Riley going to follow. Riley grabbing the legs of Kristen. Right, and now Riley looking to get back in the ropes while Kristen's stunned. Trying to shake out the cobwebs. Drop kick by Kristen. Doesn't connect. Overhand right by Riley. Boot to the midsection. Kristen just a little bit too quick though. Throws Riley into that near right corner. Goes for a drop kick. Riley sees it coming. Steps out of the way. Goes for a right hand. Kind of connects, but Kristen shrugs it off. Only to get caught by an Irish whip into the corner. There's a drop kick by Riley though. Kristen staggers out the corner into a pinfall attempt by Riley, but it's only going to be a 1 count. Some boots to the lower back of Kristen Page and a boot to the chin. Riley Dixon, vintage UIW maneuver here. The small joint manipulation. Knees across the spine. Riley looking to pick Kristen up. Kristen looking a little bit out of it here. Big right hand, and that's what I'm saying. Riley Dixon had that game plan. She's targeting. Look at the kip up. Riley Dixon celebrating, taunting. Riley Dixon had that game plan. Target that nose, that shattered nose of Kristen Page. Kristen too stubborn to see a doctor. I mean, last time she saw a doctor, she attacked him. To the midsection by Kristen Page. Kristen now looking to drag Riley Dixon towards the center of the ring. Look to work the left arm of Riley. Nice little stomp there. Riley back up to her feet though. Irish whip. Kristen in that near left corner. Elbow to the face though by Kristen. Grabbing Riley by the head. Oh, Riley gets caught in a submission. It's not often you see Kristen Page go for a submission maneuver, but Riley quickly breaks out of it. Good submission game in her own right. Big right hand again, straight to the face. Kristen holding that nose. Oh, normally does well to hide the pain, but now look, Riley sees it. Sees the weakness. Look at these strikes. Riley going straight after the shattered nose. And now look, Riley wrapping her hands around the face, wrapping her hands around the nose of Kristen Page, crushing it, adding that pressure. Kristen able to pry those hands free. Big right hand to the head. And get up to her feet. Grabbing Riley by the head. Knee to the face. Kristen's got to pile off some offense here. Kristen's got to get going. Up in the air for a powerbomb. Running powerbomb by Kristen. Kristen going to play mind games as well. I mean, Kristen doesn't matter how hurt she is. She'll still try and get in your head. Clothesline by Kristen. Another clothesline by Kristen. Ducks. Oh no, a third clothesline. I tried to call it before it happened. Kristen Page, though, once again gets caught by a knee by Riley. Now, what is this going to be? A wheelbarrow facebuster! Dragging Kristen to her feet here is Riley Dixon. Boot to the gut. Going for that boot. Kristen countered it this time. Isn't going to get booted in the face twice this month, if she can help it. Overhand right by Kristen. Oh, now it's Kristen driving Riley face first into that top turnbuckle pad. Over and over and over and over and over again. Till Riley stumbles out and crumbles down to the mat. Riley rolls out of the way of that stomp. Back to her feet. Oh my god, no. No! Launches Kristen! Look at the... Kristen got caught up in the ropes! Now Riley taunting Kristen the same way Kristen was taunting earlier! The mind games! Belly to back suplex by Dixon. Dixon looking to pick Kristen up to her feet. Spinning soul kick to the midsection. Irish whip, Kristen into the ropes. Kristen rebounds off into a drop kick straight to the face. And another drop kick straight to the face. And now a neck breaker by Riley Dixon. Riley now looking to drag Kristen up to her feet. Irish whip into that far right corner. What's Riley looking for here? Big Irish whip. Oh, Kristen counters. Riley in the corner. Oh, no, but Riley... Oh, no! Riley drives Kristen face first into that middle turnbuckle pad. She is on her back, holding that nose, probably screaming in pain. And now wrapping Kristen up here. Riley rolling around, trapping Kristen. I have never seen Kristen Page look so vulnerable in my life. But I'm still not going to count her out. She gets that knee. She gets that knee off, and this is completely turning around. Oh, Kristen able to escape. Riley Dixon needs to learn that you cannot play games. Even when you're in control of Kristen Page, you can't be playing games. Headlock by Riley. Riley! Submission attempt! Submission attempt by Riley. Not the code of silence, but going to target the leg. Gets a boot to her face for her troubles, though. Elbow to the face now by Kristen. Kristen with Riley on her shoulders. Riley might pay for... Oh, no, she won't! Jumps out of it! Oh, no! That knee straight to the nose again! Oh, my God. Kristen doesn't know what she's getting up into. Kristen doesn't know what she's getting up into! Kristen driven headfirst on the mat! Look at the cough! Look at the cough of Riley! But it's a rope break! Kristen was saved by the ropes. That cough crushing the nose of Kristen against her face. Oh, now Riley looking to use the ropes. Looking to use the ropes. 2 count though. Kristen kicks out. Headlock by Riley Dixon. What is this? What is Kristen driven face first into the mat? Oh my god. Oh no, you're not going to use the ropes again, are you? Into the pin, lateral press. 1, 2, a 2 count. Kristen somehow gets her shoulder up. Is she just delaying the inevitable though? Boot to the forehead of Riley Dixon. Kristen Page gets caught in an Irish whip into that near left corner. Reversal by Kristen has Riley in the corner. Kristen now with a big knee to the gut, which drops Riley. Another stomp. Over the top rope, going to go. Kristen look to straight up decapitate Dixon. Kristen trying to shake off the cobwebs. Riley's down. It's Kristen's time to take advantage and get back in this matchup. Build some steam up. Goes for a stomp. Riley up to her feet. Riley there with the Irish whip sends Kristen into that near right corner. Face first. Goes for an elbow from behind, but Kristen counters it. Kristen now looking for a power. Oh! Roll up! Riley Dixon with the roll up. Catching Kristen off guard. 2 count. A 3 count. The roll up. Riley Dixon steals it with a roll up. Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. All that. Oh my god, Kristen's nose. She needs to see a doctor. I feel like the general manager of UIW should make that like a thing that she has to do. The roll up by Riley to steal the win. Riley Dixon, look at that, trying to cheat, trying to use the ropes to get a bit of extra leverage while she was pushing. If you didn't notice, with her left hand, pushing the face, pushing that nose into the mat further. Everything Riley did tonight was with a purpose. What a performance, and that might end up being Matt. Kristen's not happy about it. Look, Kristen is not happy about this one. Riley is enjoying this. Damn, gotta feel for Kristen Page. Don't think she deserved that. She got jumped by Riley Dixon earlier in the month. Got booted in the face. Got her chance to be in the #1 contenders chamber. Completely taken away from her by Riley. Tonight faces Riley, and then just as she was starting to pick up some steam, Riley gets a cheeky roll up and just steals it. Kristen not happy about that, and I don't think Kristen's going to let that go. I mean, I've definitely called enough Kristen matches to know that Kristen is almost certainly not going to let that go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, though, up next, my phone died, so I don't have the match order. Ah, the things that happen without the prep time. Ooh! What a match we have up next. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we will crown the first ever UIW Apex Women's Champion. 6 women compete inside the steel structure. 4 of them will start inside a pod. And the last person standing will become the first ever UIW Apex Champion. Let's get it going. We've already seen tonight, well not tonight, yesterday, that we've had a winner from number 6 and a winner from number 3. The first 4 people out will certainly not start in the match. They will have some sort of advantage. What order will they enter in? We don't know. It's all completely random. We'll find out as the night goes on. Nobody has won from the first 2 spots yet. Will that change here? I've seen people win from the first 2 spots before. But out first, which means Alice Blake will start in a pod. We've already had 1 win for the business tonight, in the form of Tone White putting down Marco Punish. Can Alice Blake bring another win to the business? As I mentioned, the first 4 women into this matchup will start the matchup in a pod. They will have a distinct advantage, as they will be able to enter the match later and thus obviously be fresher as the match goes on. We saw that with Valkyrie in the kickoff for day 1, winning the #1 contenders chamber from 6th. Out next though, also entering in a pod, Ali Cage. Don't normally see this angle, but because of the chamber I could not get the normal one. Change your entrance a little bit. Ali Cage will stay in a pod. She will have some sort of advantage. Ali Cage and Alice Baker fought several times over the last, a couple months. Alice Baker's beaten Ali Cage in singles action. I think Cage has beaten Blake twice in multi-women's action. I don't think she's ever actually pinned Blake. She's just beaten Blake. Ali Cage will join a pod. And third in a pod, the powerhouse of this matchup. This could be a big red flag for the other competitors, or one of the two powerhouses, I should say. Imagine if Amber Briggs also starts in the pod. Julia R. Hatchick will be able to stay fresh for at least the first two entrants. Julia R. Hattrick will begin this chamber inside a pod. Can she capitalize on the significant advantages that come with that? Of course, these four in the pod completely random. Julia Hattrick can come out 6th or 3rd. Or anywhere in between. And now we'll find out the last person to kick off this chamber inside a pod and not in the ring. It will be the old Sonic fan herself. Christy Redding will also start inside a pod. I'm interested to see who enters the match in which order. Like I said, we've seen a win from 3 and we've seen a win from 6 so far this weekend. Welcome to the stream, B-Dog is here 11. I do indeed, Krista, yes. I think it's a very nice attire. Everyone rocks good attires. I like everyone's attires on the show. And that sassy walk by Christy. But that means that we will get both Ambers starting inside the ring. Amber Briggs first out, the other powerhouse. If anybody can go from start to finish, it could very well be Amber Briggs. Has the experience on her side, although, in fairness, though, her one weakness in her career has always been stamina. I mean, if you go back a few years, she had a 40-odd minute match with, I believe, Kristen Page. It was an Iron Woman match. She started off so strong, went like 4-1 up, but then in the final 5 minutes, Kristen Page turned it around. Just Amber Briggs had nothing left in the tank. Oh, look at that. Briggs, for some reason, staring down Christy. Briggs have something against Sonic fans? But now, last and not least, of course, Amber Reed will also start inside the ring in this Apex Championship chamber. Certainly quite the tough ask for both Ambers to go from start to finish, but it's certainly possible. I've seen it happen before, just not in UIW. huge amounts of experience in this chamber. Oh, our second Canadian to be... Oh no, I think Briggs is also Canadian as well. So we've got 2 Canadians in this matchup, both called Amber. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Amber Briggs, Amber Reed will kick things off. Briggs, of course, with that power advantage, going to start things off by throwing Reed across the ring. Uppercut now by Reed, though, looking to fight back. Stuns Briggs momentarily. Irish whip now by Reed. Going to send Briggs into that near right corner. Stumbles out, collapses to the mat. Into the midsection. Kick to the thigh by Briggs. Now with the Irish whip, sends Reed across the ring. Into the ropes, rebounds. Elbow to the midsection by Briggs. Briggs looking to pick Reed up to her feet. Reed with the uppercut, stuns Briggs momentarily. Straight right hand by Reed. Reed now looking to target that left arm, but gets caught with a forearm to the face by Amber Briggs. Big clothesline now by Briggs, looking to pick up that steam. Boot to the back, keeping Amber Reed grounded. Elbow to the forehead though. Reed up to her feet, and we're going to get entry number 3 in this chamber. Short and sweet. Who is it going to be though? Any of these 4? We've had a winner from number 3 in the form of Jay Jones. Will we get a winner from number 3 today? Christy Redding will join this elimination chamber 3rd. Headbutt and then a right hand. Christy playing it smart right now, letting the other 2 fight. Stay fresh as long as you can. Nice DDT there. And already Reed looking for the first elimination. Of course, only a 1 count. Oh, Christy just playing it smart. Oh no, Reed's noticed that. Reed coming for Christy with a big clothesline. Sends Redding over that top rope down to the outside. The DDT and Amber Reed really going off right now. In control. Christy Redding currently actually unbeaten in UIW. 3-0. No, 4-0. Yeah, she had 2 singles matches, then won the wildcard 4-way, then won the contenders or the qualification match. So yeah, Christy Redding currently 4-0. Looking to stay unbeaten. Not going to be an easy one here though, as we wait our 4th entrant in this chamber match. And it will be Ali Cage entering at number 4. Ali Cage immediately going straight for Briggs. Of course, they've had a lot of history in their careers before. If you know, you know. Some knees to the midsection, fought over titles. Had a match of the year 3 years ago, I believe, in CMV. They won the match of the year. 35-minute classic. Ali Cage put face first, and we're going to see Christy Redding scale in the cage. High flying does not often work. Will it work here? Yes, it will. Into the pin, not going to be enough to eliminate Ali Cage so soon, and we will get now entrant number 5. Who will entrant number 5 be? Will it be Julia or will it be Blake? Who will have that coveted 6th spot? It will be Alice Blake with the coveted 6th spot. Which means Julia R. Hattrick coming in relatively fresh here. Oh, Midley gets caught by a heel across the forehead from Ali Cage. And gets her face shoved into Amber Briggs' knee. Christy Redding in trouble on the outside. Amber Reed looking to pick Christy up to her feet. Goes for a running big boot. Amber Briggs taking Christy off her feet. Both Ambers going after Christy, while Ali Cage and Julia R. Hattrick going after each other. Big boot by Ali Cage. Arm drag by Amber Reed. No eliminations yet, but you remember there was no eliminations when Valkyrie entered 6th. Being thrown around against the cage is not comfortable. We might get our first elimination. Christy could be the first one eliminated. Only a 2 count. And here comes Alice Blake, the final entrant. And she's doing her best to stay away from everybody. Keep switching places with Reed. Smart strategy. Ali Cage with these big right hands to the face of Amber Briggs. Trying to lure Reed into the ring. Now has Alice Blake stunned in the corner. Not for long. Alice Blake with Reed stunned in the corner. Not for long. Big knee out of the corner. Christie on her own in the centre of the ring right now as Alice Blake's not had the best start here. Oh wait, no, you say that! Nice roundhouse kick by the Blake factor as Ali Cage gets thrown over that top rope by Julia R. Hattrick. Oh my god, Christie, Jesus Christ, Christie! From the top, oh and Blake as well! Blake from the top, Blake's going all the way up! Oh my god, the top of the pod has cost so many people! Doesn't cost Cage, that doesn't cost Blake though! To the midsection. What is Christie looking for? Christie with a powerbomb to Amber Briggs on that hard floor. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Yet to get an elimination as Alice Blake's thrown over onto the hard floor. Win it, Christie! Christie could be able to eliminate Amber Briggs. Could we have our first elimination here? And a hat-trick as well on Ali Cage. Only a 2 count. 1, 2, only a 2 count. No eliminations yet. Oh my god, Christie looking to eliminate Amber Reed. Hat-trick looking to eliminate Ali Cage. And Alice Blake also with the submission hold on Amber Briggs. Cage reverses it, but a crisscross to Reed. Reed has been in here since number 1. Might be our first elimination. 2, 3 will be. That follows the same pathing as every other chamber this weekend. In both the chambers yesterday, I believe the first eliminations were... Oh no, the women's one was third first. But the men's one yesterday, 1 and 2 were the first eliminations. Alice Blake from the top, another crossbody. She doesn't care. Going from the top for the second time. Ali Cage now going after Christie. Christie with the first elimination of the matchup. Here's another statistic. The first person to get elimination in the men's chamber did win. Jay Jones went on to win. He was the first person to pick up an elimination. Could it be, just throwing these small statistics out there. Oh my god, what is Hattrick doing? Look at this! Imagine if you're Ali Cage right now! Hattrick! Oh my god! All that weight coming crashing down on Cage. Cage still able to counter whatever Blake was looking for. Blake might have been looking for that vintage combination. Clothesline by Cage sends Blake over that top rope. My god. Into the attempt here by Hattrick on Briggs. Only a 2 count. Julia looking at the 2 behemoths, the 2 powerhouses in this matchup. If one of them spears the other through a pod, I'll die. Oh wait, Hattrick has thrown Briggs over the top rope to the outside. Come on, please. Big old swing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Briggs' head's gonna hit. Oh, Briggs' head hitting the pod. Damn, not gonna go for the pin on that. Look at Ali Cage grabbing getting her hair grabbed by Alice Blake. Emma Briggs trying to get back up to her feet again. Oh, Alice Blake tried to take the legs out. She might have been going for that vintage knee to the face of hers. Ali Cage has been clutching up with these reversals tonight though. Lufez press. Some big right hands to the chin of Julia Hattrick. Into the pin, and we're going to eliminate Julia. I mean, Julia might have took a lot of wind out of her own sails, leaping from the top, but it's only going to be a 2 count. Christie, no! Briggs with a boss bomb! And Cage is looking to steal the pin from Briggs. Christie, no! Only a 2 count. Amber Briggs, they're all 4 of them on the outside. Christie is the only one. No, Briggs isn't leaving Christie alone. Amber Briggs. No, I'm a face commentator. Got to support the faces. Oh, a knee to the face of Briggs. Blake not going for the pin though. Hat-trick now, dragging Christie up to her feet. Christie with the arm drag. Oh, look at that sunset split by Blake. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Still only 1 elimination. Elbow to, we've had some big moves, but we've not penny off of them. A couple of elbows to the midsection by Christie. Christie now, I don't know why Christie is trying to get in between these two behemoths. Big slam by Briggs. Submission attempt. Triangle choke by Blake. Oh, Christie going after Briggs again, trying to get some revenge as Ali Cage escapes. Look at the power by Cage. Kick to the inner thigh there. I should send me the link again. Overhand rights now by Christie. Christie has Amber Briggs. Is Christie going to spear Briggs through the chamber pod? Wait, what? When did Blake get eliminated? What happened? I was looking at Christie and Amber. What happened to Blake? Wait, what's happening to Cage? Only a 2 count. I was looking at Christie and Amber on the outside. Who eliminated Blake? Was it Cage or Hat-trick? I really thought we were going to get a spear for a pod, so I got excited and I was watching Christie and Amber. Julia looking to pick Ali up to her feet. Irish whip by Julia, my bad. Welcome to the stream, Haley, though. Hope you're doing well. Wait a minute. Briggs might be eliminated. Briggs! Eliminated by Christie. And we're down to entrance number 3, 4 and 5. Arm drag now by Christie Redding to Julia Hat-trick. Off the ropes goes Redding. Spike Hurricane Rana. Ali into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Hat-trick. Oh, Christie was trying to get Hat-trick out of the match. Ali Cage stopped it, and now Ali Cage goes after Christie. Ali Cage goes into the armbar. Trying to force that submission attempt. So Ali has 1 elimination. Christie has 2. Wait a minute! Crisscross! Oh wait, Julia gonna get her first elimination. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Knee to the midset, or knee to the face. Into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count again. Knee to the spine there. Christie now going after Hat-trick. Christie just runs into Hat-trick. Christie slaps the hand away. Wheelbarrow face buster. No, stunner. Wheelbarrow stunner. My bad. Wheelbarrow stunner. Irish whip by Julia. Christie through that middle rope. Ali gonna follow. Ali not happy. Christie hit her with a crisscross. Oh, there goes Christie back in the ring, and here comes Hat-trick. Gets caught with a left hand by Ali Cage. Take that left arm of Hat-trick, drags it round the back, but an elbow by Hat-trick stuns Ali momentarily. Ali now going to throw Hat-trick over the top, right back into the ring. Looking for a pinfall attempt on Hat-trick to get her second elimination. Tie her up with Christie, only going to be a 2 though. Also, I think, I want to say as well, I think both winners got 4 eliminations. I think Jay and Valkyrie both got 4 eliminations. So if that trend continues, this won't get an elimination. 1, 2, it won't. Only a 2 count. Forearm to the face. Another wheelbarrow stunner there by Christie Redding. Irish whip sends Ali over, well, not over the top, through the middle. Julia hat trick with Christy up on her shoulders, hanging her out to dry over that top rope. Lateral press, 1, 2, only a 2 count. Elbow to the face by Christy, goes for the forearm, super kick to the gut. Did Julia just take them both out? Nice roll up, a nice roll up indeed! 1, 2, a 2 count hat trick kicks out. Cage taking the time to just chill. I mean, it's not a bad strategy. Just chill, relax, let the other two go at it. To Max handles to the back of Christy. Julia starting to lose that stamina, carrying all that extra muscle mass around. It's not easy to have that kind of endurance. Big fall away slam. Julia the only one standing right now. Goes for a stomp. Ali Cage up to her feet. Headlock by Cage. Oh! Cage just landed neck first on the floor. I mean, yeah, it happens in every chamber. I feel like the later in the chamber you go, oh wait! Ali Cage just took out the referee. Oh no! Ali Cage might have just inadvertently saved Hat-Trick! Hat-Trick's not going to get pinned now because the ref is down! Oh! Wait! Oh no! Ali Cage isn't going to get pinned either because the ref is down! Christy could have just secured 2 eliminations and won the match, but the ref was down! Into the pin now, but it might be too late! 1, 2! Only a 2 count! If the ref hadn't gone down, Christy might have just won this match. Big shot there by Ali Cage, and now hat-trick. Oh no, Ali's just saved Christy, maybe inadvertently. Belly to back suplex by Christy Redding. Big right hand, Christy. No, not by Christy Redding. Christy's down right now while Ali Cage looking to eliminate Julia. Hat-trick. Where's she go for the pin? I mean, the ref's up now. The ref is indeed up now. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And they have 2 eliminations apiece. Oh, wait! Wait a minute! Ali Cage becomes uncaged out of nowhere. And eliminates Christy Redding. What a finish! Christy had just recovered and then just smack! What a performance and what a chamber! Damn, Christy was so close to staying unbeaten. But what a camera angle. That does indeed mean that our first ever UIW Apex champion is indeed, I believe, the only Welsh competitor on the roster. Ali Cage stands tall tonight with that belt. Christy came so close. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, you know, the championship matches don't stop there. Because up next, UIW Television Championship on the line. Ricky Delaney looks to defend against the former #1 contender, the UIW World Heavyweight Championship, the man who won the mixed match extravaganza with Haley Jones. Will it be George King's time to get some gold? Ooh, nice, I like that, I love it. Nice tights. Go on, George King rocking the tights tonight. George King has his chance to grasp championship gold for the first time in UIW. He fell short against Dudek. Gave Dudek one hell of a challenge though. And now we await the arrival of the reigning, defending, two-time UIW television champion. And look at that chest hair! He's got the singlet down! Copious amounts of fluff! Ricky Delaney looking to make his title defense tonight. Try to retain and extend his UIW television championship reign. Try and catch JT Smooth's record reign, I think of 71 days or 73 days. Will Delaney remain our UIW television champion? We will find out. This is called Ricky Delaney 2. I'll have you know, Quincy, I don't know what you mean by old theme. Unless you've sent me another new theme. How are you going to change your theme so much? Are you Wade Barrett? But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. George King, Ricky Delaney. UIW Television Championship on the line. And the bell is rung. George King out the gate, single knee backbreaker. Boot to the back now by King. To the midsection now by King, and a little backhand. Left hand there by Delaney. Launching King across the ring. To the back. Damn, that Wade Barrett comment killed Quincy. Ricky Delaney already throwing George King over that top rope. Of course, this is a standard singles match for the championship. 1 fall to a finish. There will be championship advantage, although I don't see Delaney as the kind of guy who would take a count-out victory. I mean, in fairness, people have been calling him heel. I don't believe he's heel. I still believe he's a good guy. I believe he's one of the good guys. Couple of elbows straight to the face and an Irish whip by George King. Welcome to the stream, Tone. You missed one hell of a match between yourself and Mark. I won't spoil it, though. Oh my God, George King has just thrown Delaney into the fans. Come on, no. We are not having this go to double count out. Get in the ring. Yes, King. King's a smart man. King knows he would have lost. Like, as in, he would not, because championship advantage. He would have lost if he'd stayed on the outside. Going to drag Ricky Delaney towards the centre ring. First pinfall attempt of the match. A 1 count against Delaney. Big right hand. Spinning soul kick countered by Delaney. And now Delaney showing that power. Look at the power of Delaney. That military press slam. Delaney now looking to pick George King up to his feet. Discus clothesline. No, King with a boot to the gut. Welcome to the stream. Alex in the house, WW. Hope you're doing well. Look at the power of King, though. Into the pin on Ricky Delaney. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Ricky Delaney is getting slammed around. Other than his match for Tone, Ricky Delaney not used to being thrown around like this. But King! Oh, wait a minute! King! Look at the dude to Delaney. What Delaney did to JT. Remember when Delaney beat JT Smooth in like 8 minutes? Delaney might get beaten by King. Into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Ricky Delaney kicks out and keeps his championship match alive. I don't think he would have expected this kind of fire by George King here. Delaney's going to have to do something. Big right hand by Delaney. Stomp to the left arm. Delaney looking to pick George King up to his feet here. Look at the power of the reigning defending UIW television champion into the pin. 1, only a 1 count. King might have the mental advantage here. Coming with a game plan. He's executing it well so far. He's giving Delaney a tough matchup. Delaney now slamming George King into the mat. Into the pin now on George King once again. 1. Still not even a 2 count for King. Delaney struggling against King here to do the damage, it seems. Delaney now looking to pick King up. King going to throw Delaney through the air. Raise those arms. Raise those fists. Show the world he's in control. That, and then go for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Overhand right, spinning soul kick, sidestep, nice chop by Delaney. Big left hand, drops King. Overhand right again, keeps King on that one knee, lifting him up to his feet. Little headlock, punch to the back of the head by Ricky Delaney. And now Delaney has George King against the ropes. What is Delaney looking for? Delaney throws King to the outside! Delaney looking to put it all on the line here. He realizes he might be up against the odds here. Flies through that middle rope. All of his weight on the upper body of George King. Looking to pick George King up on the outside. Irish whip. George King right back onto that bottom rope. Ricky Delaney following. Rolls George King over. Will it be enough though? Will it be enough to put King down for the count of 3? It will not. To the back, but it doesn't connect. George King back to his feet, dragging the back of the head of Delaney down into the mat. King looking to pick Delaney right back up to the midsection. Delaney catches it. Big clothesline by the champ. Delaney letting out one hell of a roar. King trying to get back up to his feet. Big clothesline by Delaney. Delaney yet to get a 2. Oh wait, it did just get a 2 count. Until that moment though, was yet to get a 2 count. This was all going in the way of George King. Delaney really feeling the need to push the pace, turn up the pressure. George King came out flying in this championship matchup. Ricky Delaney. Oh no! Delaney was looking for the finish! George King throws Delaney through the air. George King might have Delaney in a precarious position. There's the clothesline. There's another clothesline. Delaney back to his feet. George King does a clothesline. The flying clothesline off the ropes. Looking to drag Delaney towards the center of the ring. Big old fist drop. Oh, Delaney's busted open. Man, Delaney is having a hard time here in this television championship match. What is he going to do? He's going to take George King over that top rope down to the floor below. And taunt the challenger. Of all of Delaney's title defenses, this is going to be one of his toughest ones for sure. Big right hand, left hand, right hand again. Big right hand doesn't connect. That swooping right, the body shot does, but not for long. George King with a left hand of his own. King, oh my god, slamming that cut open Delaney off the apron. Oh my god, Delaney's really bleeding here. George King is doing a number on our television champion. Slamming the face of Delaney off the steel steps. George King, oh my god, he is busting up Delaney. Delaney off the steps again. Delaney, though, having none of it, drives George King into the mat. And George King, no! George King's down! Delaney's surely not the kind of guy. Not the kind of guy. He is the kind of guy! Ricky Delaney got busted up, got busted open. He's bloody and bruised. And Ricky Delaney said, no, I'm having this. Ricky Delaney did not break up the count. He took it. I think good guy Delaney, if he's really a good guy, he'll offer the rematch to King. He'll give King another shot. But damn, Ricky Delaney. Dude, I mean, King gave him one hell of a fight. George King, that might be one of George King's best performances in UIW. Put some respect on George King's name. Could well have had that match in the bag too if it wasn't for Ricky Delaney. I mean, you know what? You got to do what you got to do in this world. And unfortunately for George King, that was what Ricky Delaney had to do. Can you blame him? When the title's on the line and the pressure's there, you've got to do what you've got to do. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, we head into, I believe, our tertiary main event. Singles action in our women's division. Day 2 has had, what? He's going to have, what, 5 women's matches? I mean, day 1 had 5 men's, so I guess that makes up for it. But yes, tertiary main event time. Up next, ladies and gentlemen. After losing to Jada Storm at Broadway Bash and losing in her qualification match to be inside one of the chambers, Amelia Sky came to the ring, called out Jade Dynamite. Dynamite, though, took offense to that. Dynamite felt like Amelia Sky was just trying to bounce back, pick on some easy prey, because Dynamite admitted herself she's going through a rough spot. She hasn't adjusted to UIW. Feels like Amelia Sky, you know, she could have challenged Jade anytime, any place. The reason Jade thinks Amelia's doing it now is just so she can get a win. Build her credibility back up. Get her confidence back. Amelia, though, insists that it's nothing to do with that. And Amelia insists that it's just a match off the bucket list, but that accusation has certainly made the tensions high in our tertiary main event. I'm sure, you know, if Amelia Sky were to lose, it would be respectful, but I'm not sure how Jade would react if she lost this match. Amelia Sky, though, looking ready as always. I mean, first ever UIW Women's World Champion, 131-day reign. I mean, in essence as well, she never cashed in a rematch clause. She still has that claim for the championship. I mean, Jade even used that, though. Jade said that Amelia isn't what she was. That's why she's preying on Jade right now, because she needs to get that self-confidence back. She could have gone for that rematch at any time, but she hasn't gone for it. But out comes the founder of the Dynamite Dynasty. Jade Dynamite looking all smiles, looking all happy to be here, but she is not feeling too great towards Amelia Sky right now. There's certainly some animosity from her end, although, as I said, Amelia Sky completely respectful. Alright, don't have to be rude in the chat. But thank you all. But let's keep it chill. Certainly one hell of a first-time matchup between two people who, in their prime, at their peak, can be the very best on this roster. Obviously, though, as Jade admitted herself, she's not adapted to the UIW style so as well as she'd like. She's struggled. In fact, this season, I believe, she only has like 2 wins. One of them over a notable win being over Akira. And then, of course, over to Quinn as well. Lost to Quinn again, though, at Broadway Bash in 1 minute 22 seconds, something like that. Forearm out the gate, though. Super kick to the gut by Sky. Jade immediately driving Sky face first into the mat. Goes for a stomp. Sky back up to her feet. Coron elbow tie up. Sky going to work that left arm of Jade Dynamite. Really cranking it. Look at that. Boot on the back of the leg. Dropping Jade down to one knee. And really going to work on the left arm of Dynamite. Goes for a forearm again. Super kick to the gut again by Sky. Sky seems to have one step up. Or maybe not, because Dynamite in an early pinfall attempt on Sky. Only a 1 count. Goes for a stomp. Oh, look, a little taunt there by Sky. Not the best thing to do. Jade, a seasoned veteran. Dragging Amelia Sky up to her feet. Pop up right hand by Dynamite. And now a stomp to the left arm. Ease driven into the spine of Amelia Sky. Trying to force a submission. Sky slips out into a pin attempt and not even a 1 count. Goes for a little snapmare, perhaps. Doesn't count. Or doesn't get it though. Amelia Sky back in control. Jade trying to get back up to her feet. Helped up to her feet by Sky. Grabbing her by the back of the hair. Now driving the face of Jade Dynamite in that top turnbuckle pad over and over and over again. We've seen that a lot tonight. Dynamite stumbling out of the corner. And into the pinfall attempt by Sky, only for the count of 1. Dynamite with a kick out to the back. Now goes for a stomp. Dynamite up to her feet. Tornado DDT by Jade. Stop to the lower arm. The left arm, I meant to say. I don't know why I said lower. Right hand, followed by another one, then slams the face of Sky into the mat. Oh, damn. Dynamite saying this is easy. We haven't seen this kind of cockiness from Dynamite in a while. Not for a long time. Dynamite's not really cocky. Hasn't been cocky for quite some time. Big right hand there by Sky. To the midsection. Sky now. Michinoku driver looking for a pinfall attempt of her own. Only going to be a 1 count. Right hand punch to the gut by Dynamite. Look at that beautiful transition into a big knee to the face. Jade in that seated position looking for a submission. Really just tying up the midsection of Jade. Cutting off the oxygen flow, making it harder to breathe. Emptying the gas tank. Squeezing air out of a balloon. Jade trying to pry those feet free. Of course, the legs are obviously way more powerful than the arms. It's not going to be an easy escape for Jade, and Amelia Sky eventually lets her go. Dragging Jade up to her feet here is Sky. Oh, a little bit of a fisherman suplex. I don't know if that was a little bit paying homage to Quinn Bell there. Of course, Quinn beat Jade this season. That's Quinn's finisher, the botchplex. I don't know if Amelia Sky would play mind games. Like I said, it's all respect from Sky's side. Once again, big headbutts to the top of the turnbuckle pad. Not her choice. Jade Dynamite shoving her in the top turnbuckle pad. Damn, I'm really hearing it. I am that tired. I'm saying some stupid stuff. My bad. Drop kick by Sky, sidestepped. Or headlock by Sky. Ideally, I did not want to go live this late. I was supposed to finish work at 4. Into the midsection by Jade. Irish whip. Sky sent across the ring into that far corner. Jade Dynamite goes head first into the top turnbuckle pad. Sky looking to drag Jade up to one knee. Now up to her feet. Throwing Jade head first into that top turnbuckle pad. And again, the amount of times we've seen someone's head collide with that top turnbuckle pad in this matchup. Beautiful enziguri there by Dynamite. Now goes for a stomp. Sky back up to her feet. Sky immediately gets dropped straight in her face again. Jesus, Jade has been hitting that consistently in this matchup. Hey! Echo! How you doing? Nice to see ya. Oh, you beauty. So speaking of beauty, look at that kip up and then the roundhouse kick. Jade Dynamite up to her feet. Big backhand by Amelia Sky. Irish whip sends Jade across the ring, near left corner. Sky, oh, gets caught. The legs get caught. Sky over the top rope, roundhouse kick. Irish whip, Sky in that far right corner. Again, Dynamite goes head first into that top turnbuckle pad. Nice Michinoku driver, or high angle scoop slam if you will, once again, only for the count of 1. Oh, wait a minute. Sky could be looking to put down Dynamite. Dynamite woozy. Dynamite doesn't know where she is right now. Sky, no! Sidestepped. Oh my god. Now Sky could be in trouble! Here he comes! The curb stop! Into the pin! 1, 2! Only a 2! Amelia Sky able to kick out, but Dynamite isn't done just yet. Gonna drag Sky up to her feet. No, looking to hyperextend that right arm. Now looking to pick Sky up to her feet. Shoulder block by Dynamite. Another shoulder block by Dynamite. A third, no, not third. Thrown over the top rope. Sky better watch out though. Dynamite looking to fly from that top rope. Big axe handle. Dynamite now has Sky in that seated position. Gets caught by an elbow to the head. Dynamite stunned. Allows Sky to get back up to her feet. Oh, damn. Nice there by Sky. Driving the face of Dynamite into the mat. The boot to the back of the head. Keeping Jade down. Going to drag her by the hair up to her feet. Sky. Big clothesline. Another clothesline. And a single leg drop kick. Dynamite rolling to the outside. Trying to recuperate. Trying to recover. Getting back to her feet. Amelia Sky going to join her on the outside. Big forearm to the face. Thrown immediately under that bottom rope. Back into the ring we go. Goes for a stomp. Sky back up to her feet. Driving Dynamite into the mat. Dynamite down. Oh, will she be able to avoid it? I think Sky's looking for it again. Dynamite once again, stumbling back to her feet, wobbling, barely able to stand. Sky connects this time, and look at the way the neck snapped back. That was a nasty kick to the face. 1, 2, 3, and Sky picks up the win, fighting through an injury as well, might I add. Amelia Sky pulls away with the win. It looked like it was going against her earlier on the matchup when Dynamite countered that initial kick. but able to come through, clutch through. That's why she held that belt for so long. Able to clutch in those big moments. Big match Sky. And what a first time matchup that was. What a tertiary main event that was. Daisu certainly has been relatively fire so far, but we've still got 2 matches. Let's let Amelia and Sky celebrate though. Certainly enjoying the win after all the accusations made by Jade Dynamite towards her. She's going to be happy with that win. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is? It's time for the 2 rematches from Broadway Bash. I know, it's late. When am I ever live at 8:45 PM? Jesus. The first of 2 will be the women's match, the match that main evented Broadway Bash, and it was match of the night the first time round. Put some respect on that first match between Haley Jones and Ashley Rain. Perfect match, the main event Broadway Bash. I couldn't have been happier with that, and I'm sure we're going to get just as good just as good a match, or even better, here tonight in our co-main event. All right, are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready? Ashley Rain looks to make her second championship defense. She defended against Dynamite earlier in the month. Out first, though, the former UIW World Women's Champion, looking to become the first 2-time UIW World Women's Champion. Of course, whoever wins this will confirmed be on Ignition, and they'll be confirmed facing Valkyrie in their next title defense. Although Rain has had a successful title defense, so should Rain lose here tonight, she does have a rematch. Haley Jones, though, one of the best records in UIW. Haley Jones does not lose often. But here comes the reigning, defending UIW Women's World Champion. You got to respect how Ashley Rain brings out a fresh attire every single time she's in the ring. Will Ashley Rain retain tonight? Or will Haley Jones become the first ever 2-time UIW Women's World Champion? It's a hard one. Just like it was at Broadway Bash, it was a pick'em. It's pretty much 50-50. There's the challenger, though, the former champion. Won the belt at Ticket to Broadway after winning the mixed match extravaganza. Different attire, though. Had a yellow one, and a blue one, a green one. But there's the champion. Defended against Dynamite on the first show. After Broadway Bash. Didn't wait long to get her first defense out of the way. A fighting champion trying to earn the respect of the roster. That's what it's all about. UIW Women's World Championship. These two know each other so well. They're gonna have to bring out something different, especially after they fought at Broadway Bash. Either Rain or Haley is gonna have to bring out a unique surprise. They're gonna have to bring out something completely different to throw off their opponent tonight, because they know each other so well, and then they've fought each other as well. Little corner over top. I'm not surprised to see a clean break. I mean, of all the people in the locker room right now, Haley Jones is probably one of two people that Ashley Rain likes. The rest of them keep disrespecting Rain, not giving Rain the respect that she deserves. The only people that Rain likes right now, probably, I mean, I'm not Rain, I can't speak for Rain, but are Haley and Megan Cooper, who came to Rain's aid in that brawl. Just going to throw Ashley Rain across the ring there. Backhand and a backhand in return. Irish whip off the ropes. Nice drop kick to the midsection. Couple of forearms. Now an Irish whip. Slamming the back of the head of Haley Jones into the mat here. Going to pick Haley up. Haley with the uppercut though. Stuns Rain momentarily. Irish whip now by Haley, going to send Rain into that near left corner, stumbles out of the corner, into the clutches of Rain. Look at that beautiful sweep by the former champion. Calm down, you guys. Boot to the midsection. Neck breaker by Ashley Rain. Now looking to crank on the head of Haley Jones once again. Ashley Rain now looking to pick Haley up to her feet. Collar elbow top, boot to the midsection. Off the ropes, goes... Oh wow, look at Haley with that springboard enziguri. Big knee to the face of Ashley Rain. Rain slips out under the ring, back into the ring I assume. Neither of these two want to get a count out. Fireman's carry by Rain. Rain now perhaps looking to throw Haley. Oh no, head first into the apron. Irish whip. Oh, the ref telling these two to get back in the ring. I'm sure they'll oblige. Rain really using the environment here tonight. I don't expect Rain to use this, but I did say you've got to bring out something different. To throw someone off guard that you know this well, you've got to bring out something different, and Rain using the environment is indeed something different. Oh, can we get in the ring? I'm getting a little worried here. Can we get in the ring, please? Oh, thank you, Haley. You saved my life. I really got worried there. Whew. Looking for a submission attempt here. Is Haley trying to force Rain to tap, win that belt back by way of submission. But Haley unable to hold in the submission long enough. Rain able to power out, targeting the legs, and a big right hand to the face. Both competitors back up to their feet. Boot to the midsection, countered by Haley. That's a big counter right there. Haley Jones rolling her up once again. Haley really going after the submissions. Perhaps that's Haley's surprise here. Haley surprising Rain with these submission attempts. Rain once again able to fight out of it, back to her feet. Big right hand. Driving the face, or the back of the head I should say, of Haley into the mat. Haley, you'll notice how neither of them have hit massive moves. Well, Rain tried I think, but Haley with a counter. They know each other well. They know they have to time these things precisely because they know each other well enough to counter them. Knee to the face. Oh, wait a minute! I'm almost certain that's Haley's finisher. Ashley Rain. Maybe I'm wrong. I am certain. These mind games by Rain. I guess you got to bring out that shock factor. You got to surprise your opponent when you know them this well. Irish whip, Haley in the near right corner, forearm to the face. Boot to the midsection. Haley stunned over that bottom rope, leg drop. I'm sure Rain was probably surprised Haley was able to kick out of that one. Looking to work the arm of Haley Jones. Again into the pin. Rain might beginning a little bit frustrated if Haley keeps kicking out like this. Another 2 count. Arm drag now. Wait. No. It's Cooper! The person in Rain's corner! Cooper! Cooper came to Rain's aid! In that backstage brawler, she might have just handed Ashley Rain a championship defense! 1, 2! Oh, almost had a heart attack. Irish whip by Rain. I don't know why he's not DQing that. Maybe he wasn't looking. Double leg takedown. Some big right hands. Rain going to be more frustrated here. And maybe Rain didn't even know. Maybe Rain had no idea what happened. She was down. She crawled into a pin. She saw Haley down. I don't think Rain had any clue what just happened. She just saw Haley down. Cooper just once again coming to the aid of Rain. Just like in that cafeteria brawl with Arai. Knee to the face though by Haley and a boot to the back. Looks the leg here. Haley still trying to fight out. Not even a 1 count. A step up enziguri there by Haley Jones. Dragging Ashley to her feet. Haley is fighting through so much here. Just got taken the long road home by Cooper. Somehow able to kick out, somehow able to stay in this matchup. Arm underneath the chin of Ashley Rain. Ashley, though, trying to power up to her feet. Elbow to the gut, a second elbow to the gut. Rain is stunned Haley there momentarily, but Haley's still able to stay in control. No, but Rain able to wriggle free. Reverse DDT. Ashley Rain looking to pick Haley up to her feet. Ashley Rain looking to put Haley down and retain. Doesn't go for the pin. There's certainly some respect there. Honestly, I don't know if Ashley had any idea or anything to do with that, but it looks like Rain might be looking for the sunny side down, looking to put Haley down. But like I said, these two know each other so well. Rain was seen coming. Oh, but that wasn't. Oh no! Doesn't go for the pin. Rain didn't see that spear coming. Boot to the midsection. Haley now piling on the pressure. Haley now with the knee into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Jesus. Looking to pick Rain up. Rain though stuns Haley with a jawbreaker. Haley in trouble again. Will she go for the pin this time? I think she might. Haley might be in trouble. No, the attack from Cooper might have just cost Haley a rematch clause. Did Rain even know anything about it though? Rain was down at the time. And Ashley Rain picks up the win, but the controversy is here is, did Rain know anything about it? What will happen? Because Haley was not being clean there. She was robbed. Monty man. But Ashley Rain doing the job, putting away. Well, I don't know, is this former tag team partner? I've got no clue. but Ashley Rain remains the UIW World Women's Champion. But did she have anything to do with the attack from Cooper? She was down at the time. She couldn't have seen it. She just saw Haley down and went for the pinfall attempt. And still UIW Women's World Champion. Second defense for Ashley Rain, which means she is guaranteed to be on Ignition, as is Valkyrie. And that means Ashley Rain's next defense will be against Valkyrie. But what will happen with Haley? I mean, Haley was just robbed. But now, ladies and gentlemen, they didn't get their main event at Broadway Bash. They will main event UnChained, though. Obvious. Obvious. What is that wording? Oh my lord. Alright, you did it. You made me crack. You got your goal for the stream, Alvius. Oh my god. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I appreciate the offer, One Piece 886, but no thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening. Tops Newsome pulled the strings in a way only Tops Newsome can.
You think you know me?
Let's take you back to before Broadway Bash. They had a Beat the Clock challenge match. The winner of the both had Beat the Clock challenge matches. Whoever won got to pick the stipulation. Tops won his match and then attacked Dudek, which led to Dudek losing to Ziegler, which meant Tops got to pick the stipulation. Tops picked Steel Cage. Tops never pinned Dudek for the belt. Tops just escaped the cage. Look at this new attire by Dudek as well. Wait, what theme is playing? Edge theme? You're lying to me. That's not Dudek's theme. Huh. My bad, Dudek. I don't know. Why is Edge playing? I don't even have Edge's theme on my... What? My apologies. Edge? Or Kevin Payne's theme? Oh, could be. Is it in-game? Is that his in-game theme? Alright, it wouldn't be. I have the music turned off. Is that at least Tops' theme? You know what, Quincy? I edited the show on like 2 hours sleep. Calm down. Happens. But Tops Newsome. My bad. I'm sorry, Dudek. My apologies if you're still here. I normally like to make sure everything's perfect, but I really had to cram this one in. That's what she said. Alright. Main event time though. Tops Newsome for his first defense. Looks to defend against the man he beat but did not pin for the belt back at Broadway Bash. Is this the right Tops this time though? I'm glad. There's the challenger though, the former champ, the man who held this belt for over 200 days. And there's the new champ, the reigning champ, the defending champ, Tops Newsome. Appreciate that, Crizzy. Look at that belt being raised high tonight. There's the bell. It's rung and straight out. No, not straight out of the gate. Tops was looking for something big. Into the pin. One. Only a one count early on. Irish whip by Tops now. Dudek stumbles out the corner. Elbow to the face. Front elbow tie up. Tops now going to push Dudek into that far left corner. I would be very surprised to see a clean break here. We will get a clean break here. Tops Newsome launching Dudek over his head. He ain't done there though. Tops Newsome has a very interesting style of play. Thanks for the fonts. Boot to the lower back. Dudek, I apologise for your theme. I don't know what happened. Please forgive. Tops Newsome in vintage UIW fashion. That small joint manipulation. Stomps to the midsection now. Now looking to choke Dudek out against the mat. Lateral press. No, not that. Yeah, it is a lateral press. No, it's not. Stupid. Snapmare by Dudek. Dudek now looking to pick Tops up to his feet. Irish whip. Forearm to the back. Turns Tops around in the corner. Turns Tops back around in the corner. Forearm to the back. Super kick to the midsection. Knee to the spine. Elbow to the face by Dudek. These two going back and forth here in our main event. Nice drop kick in the corner. Tops stumbles out. Overhand right. No, it's not. Snapmare by Newsome. Elbow to the forehead though by Dudek. Drop kick now by the pride of the 316. Why do I feel like it's 313? It's one of them. I'm not American. I don't know your area codes. I only know 209. Beautiful German suplex there. Now stomp to the face. 313. That's what I meant. What's 316? Knee to the face. Neck breaker. BJ man. Look at the submission attempt here. Very innovative offense here by Kevin Dudek, working the left leg of Tops Newsome. Tops Newsome though, they've got the strong hips, a couple of boots. The ring veteran up to his feet, holding his back. Backhand by Tops Newsome. Irish whip now by the Puppet Master. Sends Dudek into the ropes, rebounds off. Dudek slips free, boot to the back of the leg. And Dudek really going to work on the legs of Newsome here in this main event so far. Boot to the midsection, big axe handle. Going to the pin once again. One. Oh yeah, that is San Diego, isn't it? That's Rey Mysterio. Tops Newsom now stretching the upper body of the former champion. The man who has a record that may never be broken. I don't know if anyone will ever hold a championship belt for more than 200 days. What a record. What a stat to leave on the history books. I mean, he could add to that though. If he wins here tonight. Add to the accumulated time. I mean, I froze the reins over that break. Tops looking to drag Dudek towards the center ring. Hooks the leg. One. Only a 1 count still in our main event. Has Dudek by the arm. Big left hand by Dudek. Stuns Tops momentarily. Dudek now. Oh, wow. Jawbreaker by Kevin Dudek. I don't know how to spell Houston. Don't ever go after Quincy again. You can't spell Houston. Couple of clotheslines here by Dudek. Tops in that far right corner, stunned. Boot to the midsection. Big knee to the side of the face. Stumbles out of the corners as Dudek. Tops Newsom is down. Now there's that mushroom stomp. Dudek. The mushroom stomp out of nowhere. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Tops Newsom able to kick out, but he might not be able to kick out much longer. Kevin Dudek looking to become the first 2-time UIW World Heavyweight Champion. Looking to right the wrong. That was Broadway Bash. Knee to the chin. 1, 2. 2 count. Tops kicks out. Knee to the face of Kevin Dudek. Goes for a stomp. Another stomp. Now going to drag Dudek towards the center ring. Turn around. Pivot him away from the ropes. Boot to the lower back now by Newsom. Boot to the chin. And now that small joint manipulation by Tops Newsom. Tearing back at the fingers. Knees to the spine as well. What's Tops looking for? He's circling Dudek like a shark, dragging him up to his feet, but Dudek with a jawbreaker stuns Newsom momentarily. Stuns him enough for a drop kick. And now Dudek starting to pick up the pace, starting to pick up the momentum. And turn this match into his match. Hyperextending the left arm of Newsom. He's been working the legs all match. Maybe feels like going after the arm now will catch Newsom off guard, but it certainly doesn't. Because Newsom able to float over in a couple. Oh! Dudek busted open on that last punch. I mean, we've seen Dudek give his blood for this championship many times. Drop kick, sidestep by Newsom. Right hand now by Newsom. Newsom grabs him by the arm and looks for the unmedicated DDT. And a boot, doesn't even go for the pin. Goes for a stomp. Dudek up to his feet. Irish whip by Dudek now. Going to send Tops in the far left corner. Drop kick by Dudek. Tops down to one knee, and Dudek now has Tops on his shoulder. What's Dudek looking for? Looking to hang Tops Newsom out to dry. Looked like Dudek was looking to go to the top, but maybe changed his mind. You know, I said earlier how Kevin Dudek and Tops Newsom were 100% watching that Marco Punish Tone White match closely. Well, now Tone White is going to be watching this match closely. He has more history with Dudek than he does with Tone, but he has some with Tone than he has with Tops, but he has some with Tops too, just because Tops was part of Xander Slate's authority that held Tone back. I mean, he went after Marco. Never got his chance to get his hands on Tops though. I don't know who Tone would prefer. Of course, he'd love to get that win that he was robbed of against Dudek. Shusha! Countered! Off the ropes goes Dudek. Knee to the face. Neck breaker to Newsom. Looking to hyperextend that left arm. Try and force a submission. But Newsom, right hand, again, straight to that open wound. Trying to make that gash a little bit deeper. Where's Tops Newsom looking for? Nasty neck breaker. Hooks the leg here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Dudek kicks out. Keeps his championship. Oh, I was going to say retention, but he's not the champ this time. His chances of regaining the championship alive. Couple of clothesline by Newsom. Looks underneath. Welcome to the stream. B-Dog is here. 11. Hope you're doing well. Wait! Newsom! Newsom! With mind control! One of the most lethal holds! What's the ref doing? Monty! Oh my god. No! The mind control pays dividends! And mind control puts down Dudek. And Tops Newsom retains. Echo's already on the roster, you just don't know it yet. Tops Newsom is still your UIW World Heavyweight Champion, holding that belt high. The crowd chanting for the cash-in. Oh, look at that tongue. But ladies and gentlemen, UnChained was phenomenal. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to pass out, but hopefully be awake. Oh, damn, I'm not going to get any sleep tonight either because of Royal Rumble. Fuck. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. Who we got in here? Alvius, Topher, Dudek, Orbs, the Kiwi, the legend. Hello, Kiwi. We've got Jay, the new UIW Lionheart champion. We've got the other Jay, Mr. Mamba. We've got the reigning defending women's champion, Ashley Rain. We've got Jokers. We've got JT. We've got Christy. Crizzy, Mr. Reed, BJ, Reaper, Sons, Rob, Fury, Quincy. And then people I do not recognize. I don't know if the users is updated. Is anyone in here? B-Dog. But ladies and gentlemen, Crizzy, you always have a special place in my heart. Just like Echo does. Look at him right there. Oh wait, I gotta go through predictions. Oh, I'll just post the leaderboard. Post the leaderboard, keep your tense. But ladies and gentlemen, as always, it's been your boy, Mr. Nastastic with UnChained. Let me tell you the plan going forward. So obviously after every big 2-day pay-per-view, we do have a week break. After that week break, you will start to see the draft. We will find out who goes where, who goes to Ignition, who goes to Intensity. Obviously, already we know that Ashley Rain and Valkyrie and Jay Jones are on Ignition, and we know that Tone White, Tops Newsome, and Ali Cage are on Intensity. But the rest of the roster, we'll have to find out. You know what, Jokers? You could say whatever you would like to say in that chat. Tell me whatever you want to tell me. Thank you for the shout out, Elvis. I will be my birthday on Tuesday. I'll stream for you. You just want to get another sub train. Alright. Well, thank you, everybody. Oh! Amelia coming for Rain. I'd love to see that match. But anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been your boy Mr. Nastastic. I will see you soon. I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful day. Fine.